Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one-kid idiot Dave Koco from DAVKoco.com. And we're going to do AEW Wrestling Rampage review. As always, we ask you win, loss, or tie, and talk about the headlines going on into AEW. What's Bryan Danielson going to do? What is AEW Fight Forever release date? Find out now. Really right now. Let's go over. As always, we ask you win, loss, or tie. What did you think of tonight's show? I was Rampage is one of probably my favorite American television show. It's just pure, and most of the time it's just pure wrestling. And overall, was one of the hottest shows ever. Now that Collision's coming out, I'm a little worried, and I'm also noticing it's kind of like stars taking on younger guys, but usually Rampage is pretty dominant and fun and exciting to watch. I'm reading Cultaholic and TPWW.net are my sources. So you got Blackpool Combat Club defeat the Best Amigos and Bandito via rocket launcher. I just thought this was predictable. It was still a fun match, still a enjoyable opener, not too bad. Gets a win from me. And like to see where this is headed next. TBS Championship Open Challenge match. You got Jade Cargill, Jade Berg. I noticed something. People are like turning their back on Jade and Roman Reigns. Listen, I love long title reigns. Why do I wear this? I'm not on Twitch. On Twitch, I need to wear these. So if you ever see me wear these, it's just pure out of habit. I'll be on Twitch. I don't need it. I'm not on Twitch. But yeah, people are getting mad at Roman Reigns. People are getting mad at Jadeberg. Never. Long title reigns. When I was a wrestling booker and promoter, first time I ever brought it up, I would have champions beg me to drop the title. Oh, what are you talking about? He's like, I've already had the title for 6 months. That's a long title run. What are you talking about, dude? We got another 12 years in this run. Listen, dude, you start off as a face, you're an underdog face, you win the title, that takes about a year to 2 years, and then bam, after that, you're the face, and then you keep beating everyone, and then you hear a little bickering, and you don't fucking dun-dun-dun-dun, you do the right thing, okay? And then, once you hear the bickering, when it gets about the 50-50, you go heel. And then you become the cool heel. And then you ride that out as long as possible. And then when everyone's like, damn you, you fucking double down. I liked what they did with Jadeberg. They did an opening. It's Danny B to pad her stats, and then she goes and defeats Genesis. All these girls are from Texas, and she's about to defeat a third girl, and then bam, here comes her challenger. So super excited about that, and we'll see what you can do in the pay-per-view. And we're talking about TBS Open Challenge, Tara Valkyrie. I don't know why I fucking stuttered to say her name. But yeah, overall, super excited to see where that match is. And everyone's like, oh, Jadeberg has to lose. I'm like, does she? Does she? Say with me, Jadeberg. Ah, there you go. I know she's not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy her a lot. The Claim and Daddy-Ass Billy Gunn defeat the Varsity Athletes via the mic drop pinfall, and it was enjoyable. It's nice seeing Billy Gunn have a lot of fun. I think AEW is putting on great matches, but it's starting to become predictable, especially their next pay-per-view. I'm not really that pumped up for the next pay-per-view because I feel like it's either predictable or they're making mistakes, and it's kind of like, this is the pre-pay-per-view. The real pay-per-view is going to happen in London. The real pay-per-view is going to happen at Forbidden Door. It just feels like this pay-per-view isn't special and it's predictable. And like, if it's not predictable, you're like, oh, so that's where you're going with this? That's where you're going with this? Of course, my man Dustin Rhodes, former champion, ACW champion, defeats Bishop Khan via the Final Reckoning. Dustin Rhodes did this amazing spot where he dove through the ropes, hits his head on the camera, but it's the camera that's on, so he hits it, and then there's blood everywhere. It was kind of cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm a big fan of Dustin Rhodes. And yeah, so super excited. And then at the end, a lot of people ran in and started attacking. And then Chris Jericho ripped up a contract for Adam Cole, baby. I couldn't think of his name unless I added baby. So it should be interesting. They started brawling. I'd like to see where that is. And then in ring, the Hardys and Isaiah Cassidy and Ethan Page did it, and then the Guns attacked them. I don't know. I'm just not feeling this. And I know this is unpopular. Not a big fan of the Hardys, and throwing them in a storyline that just like I don't know. It just seems fucking tacked on. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, boys. And is Jeff Hardy like? It's weird because like who's the fucking heel? Matt Hardy's like, who's the fucking good guy? Obviously, Jeff Hardy, by being such an outstanding citizen, is the fucking good guy. Say Cassidy's the good guy. Official Ego, he's fucking not the good guy. You have the Guns, they're not the good guys. But then you got Matt Hardy. He's like, I kinda fucking own this guy, you know? Can we just fucking start over? Why don't we just do the Hardys and the Guns and then fucking drop the whole fucking storyline? All right, AEW, you have some good storylines, and I know people in WWE cry and say that you don't. When you're not fucking sucking ass to different corporations and you're an open-minded person, AEW has some good storylines. This ain't one of them. This is a fucking bag of ass. So maybe this storyline will come to an end. I think I'm gonna die. All right. Now, this is a big thing. I'm a huge gamer. I stream on twitch.tv/KocoSports. I don't think I've ever brought it up before. First time bringing it up. AEW Fight Forever has finally got a release date. This thing has been taking forever. I'm reading this off Cultaholic. According to Fightful Select, I fucking feel kind of stupid, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna read off Cultaholic, and this is where I read it, As of today, AEW Fight Forever is scheduled to be released on Tuesday, June 27th. Yes! I can't wait. Only 2 days after AEW's joint Forbidden Door pay-per-view with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Imagine if we get some New Japan wrestlers in there. An official announcement believes... Listen. Okay, well, I'll read because I got a theory. Announced believed coming next week. The current plan is for Fight Forever to be a one-off title. You hear that, EA? You hear that, 2K? You hear that, San Diego Studios? I'm sorry, dude. I fucking love you, San Diego Studios. If you were a person, San Diego Studios, if I could marry a video game company, I would leave bare for you, San Diego Studios. Just me, you, holding hands, playing MLB The Show forever. You're beautiful. 2K, EA, you can learn from this. One-off titles. It worked for Fortnite, can work for other people. AEW hold the rights to video game engine, though, so if Fight Forever 2 would be possible, boo! Fight Forever gameplay is said to be smooth. Perfect. As noted when the game was announced, resembles WWF No Mercy. Guys, I'm going to lose some street cred here. First, I said I don't like the Hardys, and I've never played WWF No Mercy. I know. I was WCW versus the World, Pro Wrestling, Fire Pro, Wrestle Kingdom. I played a lot, but No Mercy slipped under the radar, boys. No Mercy slipped under the radar. So I'm kind of excited. AEW Fight Forever has been in development at Ukes since the summer of 2020 and will be published by THQ Nordic. Upon release, the game will be available on Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. I'm probably going to buy it for multiple systems because when I really love a video game, I fucking like to buy it on multiples. Cuphead. I think I bought tons of Cuphead. Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. I bought that. Fall Guys, even though now it's free to play. If you make a good fucking game, I will buy more than one copy on different systems. I will. I'm like that. I fucking roll like that. Some places you only get one. You know, fucking EA Sports. You know, only buy one copy of that shit. All right, so there you go. And an official roster has yet to be revealed for Fight Forever, but game is featured of Kenny Omega, MJF, Nyla Rose, Chris Statlander, Britt Baker, and a former AEW talent, Cody Rhodes. Now we know why 2K got Cody Rhodes in really quick. But here's the thing, you know they're gonna have they don't have an official roster, but they literally have a fucking poster with other wrestlers that you can be like, oh, he'll be in it. You think they're gonna put? You think they're just gonna put them on the roster on the fucking posters and not be in the game. It's almost like if you went around the whole world promoting a game and they didn't put you in it. Oh, that really happens? Oh, but here's the thing. They're only doing one copy. So that means DLC, and I'm completely cool with DLC. I'd rather have DLC than downloads, but here's the thing. You have the AEW stars. You get packages here and there, just like WWE 2K does. But bam, you go full rosters. Could you imagine? Dude, you buy the game, and they're like, hey, for $30, you get a New Japan roster pack and arena. It's like a New Japan version of the game. Bam, you do it with Impact. Bam, you do it with GCW. I don't know, GCW is kind of suing them off the name, but still, this is going to be beautiful. It could be just like Fire Pro World. It's beautiful. Who's played Fire Pro Worlds? Give it up. Little Congo bump. There you go. Dude, I might play some Fire Pro Worlds. I love it. All right. Updated card for AEW Double or Nothing. I don't know why I fucking stuttered there. 2023. AEW World Championship Pillars 4-way match. I just don't see Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, or Jungle Boy Jack Perry beat MJF. It's like, okay, MJF's going to win. Got it. AEW World Tag Team Champion Special Guest Referee Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal versus FTR. And FTR is most likely going to win or it's stupid. And I love Jeff Jarrett more than a straight man should. I love Jay Lethal too. AEW TNA Championship ladder match. Wardlow, don't forget the D, versus Christian Cage. There's no way Christian Cage is winning this. It's either dumb booking or predictable. You have too many pay-per-views. AEW's World Men's Championship. Tony Storm versus Jamie Hayter. That's actually a pretty hard one to call. TBS Championship, Valkyrie versus Jade. I'm going Jade, but that's a hard one to call. Anarchy in the Arena match. Let me translate this for you. We got Blackpool Combat Club, Jon Moxley, Claudio, Wheeler Yuta and Bryan Danielson versus The Elite, Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page. Let me translate this for you. This ain't the real match. Wait till it goes onto a real pay-per-view and maybe Ibushi. Please let there be Ibushi. I just need Ibushi now more than ever. Listen, dude, I don't give a fuck if it's the most predictable goddamn pay-per-view or booking mistakes out the fucking ass. You give me Ibushi and I'll fucking love you forever. Just give me the Ibushi. Golden Lovers Reunion. Come on. It fucking writes itself. Unsanctioned Max Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole, which was recently added during Rampage. So there you go. And and this was fucking mentioned in Rampage. If Hardy Party wins, Matt Hardy gets control of Ethan Page's AEW Contract Trios match. The Hardy Party. There's no way that's what they're really going by. The Hardys and Isaiah Cassidy versus Ethan Page and the Guns. Why is this a fucking thing? Why is this a thing? Well, look, it's like good. Good. What the fuck is this? Jesus fucking Christ, what is this? Is anyone excited for this? Am I being a jerk? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 8 matches are going to be good to entertaining. About 3 or 4 are up in the air, close. The rest are just predictable as fuck or bad booking. But either way, it's probably going to be a good show. And then you have the Hardy Party. The Hardy Party. Yeah. The Hardy Party. Better be on the pre-show because I probably won't watch it. There you go. And Bryan Danielson reportedly helping AEW's creative team for AEW Collision brand. Okay, guys, listen. I am super happy that you're using WCW colors. I'm super happy that there's more wrestling on television because I'm gone insane. I haven't watched enough wrestling. I need more wrestling. But I swear to fucking Christ, if you do a draft or there's brands, no, don't do it. Like, yeah, you can have a guy that's only going to Collision. You can have a guy that's only going to Rampage. You can have a guy that's only going to Dynamite. Just don't fucking say it. And don't you dare be like, well, Kenny Omega would go for the fucking title, but the champion is on Collision and he's... Shut the fuck up. Don't do that. Thank you. Overall, excited where AEW is going, but I feel like this pay-per-view is like, wait till you see the next one. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I am KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere else, the mean streets of Yokohama. With that, I am over. Hey, that's what I said.